Back in 1986, Ariolasoft unleashed Deactivators onto the Commodore 64. And if you were expecting just another shoot 'em up or a tired puzzle, you were in for a surprise with this one. Instead of blasting aliens or bouncing around the place on a bog-standard platformer, you were handed the keys to a very unusual office block and a team of robotic bomb disposal experts. Yeah, in this game you need to prevent a series of well-placed explosives from turning a high-tech workplace into a smoking ruin, all while wrangling a handful of droids. From the very first level, Deactivators lets you know that this isn't going to be a gentle stroll though, and I'll admit right from the start that I struggled with the second level. So let's just show you the first. You start with the compact 4x4 building, which seems manageable until you realise the exit isn't just around the corner. Bombs have to be ferried from one droid to the next, often through windows, hatches or other conveniently placed escape routes. And yes, only one droid usually has access to the outside door, the little guy here at the bottom. That means you'll be juggling your team of 3, tossing explosives between the droids like some bizarre robotic relay race, and all the while keeping one eye on the clock and another on the ever-persistent guard droids, who would happily vaporise your crew at the first opportunity. If they touch you, you die. And usually, one death means you need to abandon the game and start again. The icon-driven control system feels a bit clunky, don't get me wrong, but you get used to it. You switch between droids, pick up objects, scan the building, or line up a bomb throw with precision, all through a set of simple menus. At first it can feel fiddly, like I said, but with practice you'll know what does what. If you're good enough to reach the later levels, you'll apparently be coordinating multiple throws, navigating rooms with inverted gravity, and plotting paths through sideways corridors like a robotic chess master. By the time you reach the higher levels, you'll be marvelling at how much your brain and reflexes have been roped into this bizarre ballet of metal and explosives. Alas, unfortunately, it's a bit of a tough game for me. Transporters, sliding poles, and doors that won't open until the right computer cards are back in place. It's all very logical, but it'll take you a few players to know where everything is. Each of these little twists do turn what might have been a routine grab the bomb and throw it game into a multi-layered puzzle where every action has consequences, and even the very first level will feel like a miniature triumph when completed. Graphically, the game is minimalist but clever. The 3D-ish display shows 2 adjacent rooms with droids scaling slightly as they move closer or further away. A subtle touch that adds a sense of depth to the proceedings. The colours do look a little ZX Spectrum-esque, but they lend the office complex and austere, almost sterile feel, which somehow fits the high-stakes nature of bomb disposal. Sound is decent enough too, and klaxons warn you of the lit fuses on the bombs. Droids squeak as they move, and a simple musical motif keeps your fingers tapping on the joystick. Nothing flashy, but it gets the job done, while letting your brain do the heavy lifting. What really makes Deactivators memorable is how it blends strategy with hands-on dexterity. Timing matters as much as planning, and a simple misjudged throw or a distracted droid can blow up a bomb, destroy a teammate, or both. The game punishes mistakes mercilessly, but rewards clever thinking and careful observation. Trust me, the amount of times I had to hit A for abandon and start again was embarrassing. Completing a level isn't just about reflexes, it's about coordinating a tiny team of metal workers through a series of increasingly ridiculous office layouts, if you get to the higher levels. But when it all clicks, when a carefully timed bomb throw through a window lands perfectly into a waiting droid's vicinity, it's pretty satisfying. Your droids are like little office workers with a death wish, scuttling around, dodging guard patrols. Even when things go spectacularly wrong, it's hard not to grin at the sheer inventiveness of it all, and it'll make you want to retry the level again until you get the sequence correct. Looking back guys, I definitely have to say that although not a big thumbs up game, Deactivators stands as a unique testament to game design of the late 80s. Inventive, demanding, and refreshingly different. It's not the easiest game to pick up, but it's endlessly rewarding for those willing to invest a little patience and a lot of brainpower. There's a quiet satisfaction in having conquered a building that feels like a tiny mechanical playground of logic and madness. It may be monochrome and a bit bland on the surface, but beneath it lies one of the most original, fiendishly satisfying experiences the Commodore 64 ever offered. If you've never played it, or haven't returned to it in decades, it's well worth dusting off your joystick and seeing if you still have what it takes to keep the bombs out of the office. Get it fired up on your Commodore 64 and give it a whirl. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and be sure to let us know what you thought of Deactivators in the comments section. As always, your continued support is massively appreciated, so hit that subscribe for more content just like this. Check out the various playlists on the channel for more Commodore titles, and maybe stick around, as there's another one coming up right now. Hopefully. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, bye for now.